Today is Thursday, July 4th, 2024. America is the biggest holiday, so they will go into celebration. And throughout Korea, there will be a lot of fireworks near the U.S. Uh, military bases, possibly U.S. consulate office or the embassy. Uh, they celebrate very hard with the fireworks and the barbecue with sausage, beef, pork chops, and a lot of drinking binge, and a lot of watching video binge, and so on. But recently we had a big accident in Seoul where 9 people were plowed down and killed by a 68-year-old current bus driver who was driving uh, his wife's sedan. At the time, they had a celebration at a hotel, but he just reversed the course and entered the wrong road, and his car sped up. Uh, Kind of sudden acceleration. Or at least his wife, believes that he was doing, but many Koreans think that there was a very sad day, and the driver was wrong. Probably it was not that the brake system didn't work. It was just that he just sped on the acceleration pedal. We're still waiting for the police investigation. They are speedy. They are doing very hard to come to the conclusion soon, because many Koreans are watchful, concerned, and saddened, and they just want to know the truth, fact, right up on the table. So let's find out what kind of sudden unintended acceleration is, as the bus driver or the criminal believes it is the case. So, by the way, I am trying to read an English article each day. The article could be of length of about 20 to 30 minutes read. Currently, I am sitting on a bench, and it's before 8 o'clock in the morning. I still have 30 minutes to go before I start work. So I'm sitting on a bench in front of a big church near my office. This church is the biggest one in Gwangju, where I live. And they turned this front yard into a park, and the local government put up a post which indicates that this is a public area. I think that the local government and the church had some kind of contract so that they allow people to just use this front yard as a park. We have small gardens here and there, a lot of benches, and a lot of empty, cemented or black gardens. So I'm just relaxing and trying to read the English article. Yeah, there are several people passing by, but no problem. I can speak English and they don't understand, so that's the benefit of speaking English. By the way, I work for Korea Telecom KT, number one carrier in Korea, but I still want to have an overseas assignment, overseas job opening. Then I would be drawn to it instantly. So far, no luck. Now, with all the bullshit aside, let's get down to business and read this article. This article is from carfromjapan.com, and the author seems like Japanese. The title is Sudden Unintended Acceleration, Causes and Solutions. This article is by Chukasa Azuma. March 1st, 2024. So it's a quite recent article, 4 months old. Acceleration works like a fire, a cruel master and a good servant. Acceleration can be joyful, but when you don't want to, it can turn into a nightmare. Sudden unintended acceleration is the most deadly defect in the history of automation. It happens when the car's electronics cause the throttle to expand wide open. It makes it difficult for the driver to return the car to idle if it remains in gear. Further, it severely limits the ability of the brakes to bring the vehicle under control, leaving the driver at the mercy of a fast-running, uncontrollable car. Millions of people injure and die because of a sudden accelerated vehicle issue in today's world. Yep. This Sunday, 9 people were killed, mowed down, plowed down, up in Seoul near the city hall where many foreigners hang around. What causes unintended acceleration? The primary reason for sudden unintended acceleration while braking is the malfunction in the electronics controlling the vehicle's powertrain. The causes of the throttle control mechanism have risen to a next level since the introduction of throttle control mechanism in modern vehicles. Indubitably, usually we say undoubtedly, right? Indubitably. Yeah, never seen this word before. Undoubtedly, right? Dubious? Undubitably? Damn, let's look up the word. I've never encountered that kind of word before, I think. Undubitably? Yeah. Undubitably? Yeah, usually undoubtedly, right? Indubitably? Indubitable. In a way, that is patiently evident or certain, unquestionable, without doubt. A week at the spa has indubitably improved his health. Indubitably. In a way that is patently evident or certain, unquestionably, without doubt. Indubitable.
Indubitably.
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 Indubitably. Indubitably.
I don't know, sounds like a childish word, at least the sound of it, but let's remember the word. Okay, let's go back. Indubitably, advancement in vehicles has made the cars safer, but the modern electronics increase its complexity. However, the possibility of malfunction remains high, and sudden acceleration is still a major issue to deal with. When does sudden unintended acceleration occur? Sudden unintended acceleration can cause car breakdown. Photo source, deposit photos. That's stock photos, right? There is nothing fixed. A sudden acceleration can happen anytime. Because of certain design changes in vehicle electronics, most accidents happen when the vehicle is on the way. Shifting gears, disengaging the cruise control, applying brakes, etc., gives rise to sudden acceleration. These common conditions cause a disturbance in the electrical current that prompts a dangerous malfunction. Solutions for the sudden unintended acceleration. Controlling the car with a sudden unintended acceleration requires some knowledge. It may not be possible for a neophyte. Here are some ways to deal with it. 1. Use brakes. 2. Shift to neutral. 3. Turn off the engine. Right? Yeah, use brakes first, of course. Although it is a natural reaction, yet using the throttle emergency is imperative to use brakes as hard as possible. Do not keep pumping the pedal. Instead, keep it steady. That's good. Keep it steady. The brakes will need more force than usual, so must have more force than you can. The car won't slow down at a normal speed, but brakes are more powerful than the car's engine. So eventually, the brakes will win. That's good. Brakes are more powerful than car's engine. Really, the brakes are more powerful. Yeah, I studied mechanical engineering in college, and when engine speed is so high, probably brakes cannot bear the brute force of that rotating, revolving power of the engine. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. Two, if that statement. Two, shift to neutral. This is the best option in an emergency. In case the throttle is wide open, the engine might alarm high. Do not worry about throbbing the motor, as most electronic limiters comes with automatic spinning, which controls the disturbance due to the sudden shift. Three, turn off the engine. Ways to stop sudden unintended acceleration. Photo web Sonoma Edu. By now, your car is well under control, but to be safe, shut off the engines. Some modern cars have push-button starters, which you may have to hold for 2 to 3 seconds to stop the engine. Push-button starters. While doing so, be careful as the brake pedal pressure may slightly increase. In order to maintain safety, pull the car off the road and call for help. Pull the car off the road. Of course, we have to do, and call for help. So we need to push the push button starters for 2 to 3 seconds, and it will shut off the engine. But the brake system will be very hard to press, very locked, kind of locked. So you need to exert more pressure on your pedal. So three things we have to remember: turn off the engine, shift to neutral, and use brakes. Yeah. Push button starters. FAQs on sudden intended acceleration. 1. How can I prevent sudden unintended acceleration? To reduce the risk of SUA, ensure regular vehicle maintenance, promptly address any warning lights or unusual behaviors in your vehicle, and be attentive to recalls or safety-related notices issued by the manufacturer. 2. What should I do if my vehicle experiences SUA? If your vehicle suddenly accelerates uncontrollably, prioritize safety. Shift into neutral, apply the brakes firmly, and steer to a safe location. Turn off the engine if it's safe to do so. Seek immediate professional inspection and report the incident to the manufacturer and relevant authorities. 3. Are there recalls related to SUA? Manufacturers occasionally issue recalls related to sudden unintended acceleration concerns. Stay informed about recalls by regularly checking the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA) website or contacting your vehicle manufacturer. 4. Can sudden unintended acceleration be caused by driver error? Yes, in some cases, these incidents can be attributed to driver error, such as pedal misapplication. Pedal misapplication. That happened, I think. That could be the factor of the causes in the recent accident in Seoul. Yes, in some cases, these incidents can be attributed to driver error, right? Not car error, driver error. So here, driver is adjective, driver error, such as pedal misapplication, where the driver mistakenly presses the accelerator instead of the brake pedal. Accelerator, brake pedal. Proper driver training and attentiveness are essential for preventing such errors. 5. Are there any legal actions or lawsuits related to SWA? There have been legal actions and lawsuits involving the incident against vehicle manufacturers. These cases often seek compensation for damages related to accidents allegedly caused by SWA. Consult with legal professionals for specific information on ongoing cases. 6. How are manufacturers addressing sudden unintended acceleration concerns? Manufacturers continuously work to enhance vehicle safety and address these concerns through improved technology, design, and rigorous testing. Rigorous testing. They may also issue recalls and implement software updates or modifications when necessary. 7. Is there technology to prevent SWA? Modern vehicles are equipped with safety features like brake override systems and electronic throttle control that can help mitigate incidents. However, no technology can guarantee absolute prevention, so driver awareness and maintenance remain crucial. 8. Where can I report a suspected sudden unintended acceleration incident? If you experience or suspect a sudden unintended acceleration incident, report it to the vehicle manufacturer, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, and your local authorities. This helps ensure proper investigation and potential resolution of the issue. Check out this video from Scotty Kilmer to learn how to stop unexpected car acceleration. Overall, to win a sudden unintended acceleration application, do not panic and stay calm. To face the dangerous situation, gather professional knowledge and learn some more tips. After all, safety comes first. Author Tsukasa Azuma. Tsuka, I think Chuka, right? Tsukasa Azuma is an awesome car blogger of car from Japan. He owns a car repair shop at downtown. Where? Okay, let's see. Let's check out this gentleman from Japan. He owns a car repair shop at downtown Osaka, and he put all that experience to good use in his sharing posts. Tsukasa's blog is one of the best resources for information about keeping your favorite imported car running smoothly. Moreover, because of being passionate to learn about the recent happenings in auto industry, here auto industry doesn't have an article in front of auto. He doesn't only provide great car maintenance tips, he also always updates latest trends in among car brands and share them in his own interesting viewpoint. Good. Thank you, Mr. Tsukasa Azuma. Yep, I visited Osaka twice, but if you invite me over, I could visit Osaka anytime in July and August. Yes, I will pay for my own expenses, but I would not refuse your invitation for quick drinks or lunch or dinner or just, I don't know, maybe some kind of event at your shop where you just have kind of seminar, exhibition, or maybe a teaching class there. So invite me if you happen to encounter my post here. Your article was good, and this article was from Carl from Japan. All the English is very good. Undoubtedly was the first word that I encountered before. Undoubtedly, it's a very common word, but indubitably, dubious, right? Biden's policy is dubious, very doubtedly and sneaky. Deviant is another word, but dubious, without its efficacy, its effect, its high impact, right? So from this article, not many words, expressions that I was drawn to, except that push button starter, right? And SUA, sudden unintended acceleration. Yep, that's it. I didn't know that Carl from Japan was there. Thanks for listening. Have a wonderful Thursday wherever you are. Bye bye.